right and everything between. Actually, coming up, going to tell them what's going to actually happen in the near future, so we know right away.
We sure can. I'm gonna be out for a while. I won't be able to do any rants or anything with Des for a little while. Just life's catching up, and just won't be able to do it. But
So I
this will be our
still,
last episode for a little bit.
I will do my own streams here and there. One of those things, get it out right away and get on with it. So doing there, Mr. Rogers.
I'm good, Des. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Actually, this week has been kind of weird, though, hasn't it?
It's been an interesting week. It's been very interesting. Let me tell you about that.
And when it comes to politics, when it comes to the whole thing, it's nuts, actually. So you want to get on with the question of the day or
the fun facts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all over the place right now.
Fun facts.
I'm all over the place right now.
I would love my fun facts.
I'm all flustered tonight, there, Mr.
So,
Rogers.
do you know that sleeping in cold increases your chances of a nightmare?
Seriously?
I guess.
Why is that, actually?
Psychologists studied it. I guess when you're sleeping cold versus warm weather, you get more nightmares.
I've had some crazy nightmares sleeping in the warm, actually.
Here's an inspiration though for you. Stars, you know,
Yep.
they're bright, but they're always in the darkness.
That's true when you think about it. I never thought about it that way, actually. So, son of a gun.
And sometimes, some things have to end for something new to begin.
That is also true. Well, you were actually really inspirational right now here on the left and the right.
You know, the first shot in the Revolutionary War, the shot that was heard around, and nobody could figure out who shot the first fire.
No idea.
No one knows still.
They still can't figure it out.
Nope.
Well, can they ever figure that shit out though?
How could you?
Exactly.
They're in close quarters.
I mean, there was
They
actually
stood off into a
there
line.
was a guy that actually had his aim on George Washington during that shot. You know, during that war, never took it, and that would have changed the whole platform.
No one started the fight. One person shot a fire, and that's how it started.
That's actually a fun fact right there, because they could have killed our former first president of the United States.
If that shot was never fired, who knows where it would be at.
Exactly. That's very true.
You know that orca is the deadliest animal in the sea.
So what is that?
Better than a shark or a whale.
What is that actually?
It's actually an orca, really?
I don't know what an orca actually is.
You ever seen Free Willy?
I've seen a whale.
That's a whale. Oh, it's a killer whale.
I just don't know the names.
They're the deadliest.
More than sharks, though.
More than sharks.
That's kind of impressive to me, actually. Not gonna lie, I did not know
the
that.
The orca is more deadlier than any other animal in the sea.
Oh, son of a! I did not know that actually. Yeah. That actually is another fun fact.
They'll kill sharks like left and right if they had to.
For munchies, from a son of a bitch. So, question of the day, with the raid that actually happened this past week, what is your guys' thoughts? Answer below. The only way we actually figure it out is by you guys answering. We're gonna figure shit out as the time comes around, but at the same time, we're gonna be talking about that as the main event. We have a lot to talk about when it comes to the raid this past Monday. Should we start with the first topic there, Mr. Rogers?
We can, sir. Yes.
So, pedophiles suck.
They do. If you agree on their side, I don't know how to.
I don't, but I'll let you actually. This is.
How about you ask where does this come from?
So it's one of those things where they're trying to make it. Well, there was a video where this teacher was actually making it, where they're trying to teach people, where kids enjoy. You saw this video, right?
Now it does.
She's trying to.
I couldn't go through it. I tried to, but I couldn't.
Well, I went through half of it and I couldn't finish it actually. So she is trying to make it like these people are actually going to be a normal sense of humanity. Actually, at the end of the day,
it's a psychological problem. When it comes down to it, does.
Yep.
That's what happens. I understand society and all their issues and stuff. Yep. It comes down to psychological upbringing, how you want to do things. At a time, though, it's in your head. And if you're thinking little baby girls or little baby boys, if that's your cup of
That
tea,
is friggin' sick as
pass.
hell.
We're not in Africa. But on the side of that, though, in Africa, those girls are pregnant at 13.
Seriously, that young?
Yes, that's their culture. So
I
you
did
have
not
to look
know
at it
that.
way.
I did not know that
You have to
actually.
look at it sometimes that way.
But we're in America. We're talking about America talk on here on Desert Rant to the
Yep.
left, right. Sorry about it. For the next couple weeks it'll be that one until we get to the left, right, and between. What's sick about this? They're minors.
In different countries, they don't consider them that, does.
How does that work?
I don't know.
There's-
less restrictions, less standards. People don't care. They want their kids to have good husbands. I don't know. I think it's sick too. If I have a 13-year-old girl having sex.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
No,
when
but
I send you the video, it's like
I'll
when
lose
I
my
saw
mind.
it, I was
I'd be just like Peter
Oh,
Griffin and Family Guy, that's going, I'm just gonna talk, I'm just gonna kill him, I'm just gonna kill him. Just gonna
What's
bury a grave, just gonna bury a grave.
exactly. It's like three S's.
They'll never find the body.
The three S's. Three S's.
You know?
It's sick. And at the end of the day, what's so scary about this? And it's true at the end of the day, is this is actually global.
Different countries have different rules and regulations.
But here in the United States,
Oh yeah, true that. Those guys, when they go to jail, they get killed basically in jail.
oh yeah, they should.
Definitely. I don't believe in mass murder or killing anybody,
But those guys will kill that person just for doing that. That's what I love about it.
that's the worst thing you could ever do.
And that person could shoot like 30 people, and they're like, oh, stay away from him. But this guy actually raped a little girl.
Oh yeah, we all killed that motherfucker. Pardon my language.
It's funny because
That's
it's
why
true.
we don't have a no kid allowance.
Exactly, it's true, but it's true though, and it's what it should be. What's so scary about this is when other countries actually allow this, and they come to America thinking the same kind of construct.
It doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's scary, and to the next topic there, Mr.
Yeah,
Rogers.
I'm gonna get angry at the way.
Oh, exactly. Same here. Might do some more F bombs. So this one is yours. This is your baby. Steven Skull.
Okay, an actor went to Russia theoretically. Okay, this is in theory. We don't have proof yet that the actor actually was in Russia doing what he did. And basically, he is pro-Russia. This said actor. We're not gonna name names, even though you did that.
Well, I said his name.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyways, so how would you feel about that? Like an actor being pro-Russia. With Ukraine, he went and visited supposedly a spot in Ukraine that Russia took over, looked it over, and like somehow now he's an expert on everything because he's an actor. Again, this actor though does know a lot of different interesting things.
Yep.
He's a very intelligent guy, so I will never put it past him. But last time I checked, probably want somebody else with some actual background.
Well, exactly. Not just a so-called expert. Anybody can be expert. You can actually pass your SATs. And
supposedly he did this, and I don't know. I mean, he went to Russia, and it's good for Putin, I guess. I don't know. Maybe getting training lessons. I don't know.
999. I know it's German.
That's
but
German.
Nine.
Nicht.
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 What's that mean?
Nicht means no in German. Or I mean Russian.
Nicht. So 9 is
Nicht.
German.
Nicht.
Nicht.
Niet.
Nit.
Niet.
Nit.
Niet.
Nit.
You don't like him.
I can't speak Russian.
Niet.
Niet.
Da.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I got 2 words at least now.
I can't do Russian, I guess. Niet die rest.
And folks, this is why I will be resigning here for a little bit.
It is what it is, sir, Mr.
Niet.
Rogers.
Niet.
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 Take babushka.
Babushka.
There you go. Grandma's headscarf. There you go. You got it.
Well, son of a nutcracker. I can't say that one word. Niet.
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 Niet. Niet.
Russians are watching. Please don't kill us.
Well, we're not too worried. We're like the worst Russians anywhere. Anyway.
I got ammo, so we're okay.
Exactly. You got plenty of ammo here at my
I got a
place.
bear and a fox. We're okay.
Exactly. And he's actually barking, laughing from our freaking
Pretty
life.
much.
So the whole thing about that whole thing, first off, he's an actor. And number two, if you take him serious, to me, that's actually hilarious.
I couldn't even watch the movies.
I haven't been to a movie
He's
theater.
a good combat artist. Like he's very good at what he does.
When was the last time he was in a movie, Mr. Rogers?
I don't know because I don't watch him.
I actually used to love watching
Niet.
him. Niet. Niet. I used to actually enjoy watching him actually back in the day.
And this is why you and I can't be friends.
But he was always the same actor.
Mr. Rogers is now just kind of moving his chair away over here.
But he was always fun to watch. It was the same actor.
Chuck Norris.
Damn right.
Or Sailor.
Eyes of an angel are upon you. Who doesn't love that show? Seriously.
And this people again. Why? Oh, they're Italian for a little bit.
But see his goal, the fact that they're actually bringing him over there because he thinks he knows stuff and he's just an actor, to me, it's hilarious.
Intelligent, so I mean, I'll give him that.
But at the same time, does he have
are you in his shoes?
Does he have
Des,
engineering?
are you in his shoes?
Does he know the stuff?
Do you not know that he doesn't know?
If he knows the stuff, it's okay. But if he does not,
do we know that he knows it or not? And it's still in theory if he actually was there or not.
That is true.
No
It's just a theory tonight. That is true. I guess I couldn't say. This was your actually topic.
Next subject.
Come on, Smalls, you're killing me.
I don't care.
Good times. So tonight we talk about the main event. Really?
Yeah,
Come on.
Now
I gotta. So the Trump raid. What's your thoughts about that, Mr. Rogers?
Too many.
Well, should I start it off or do you want to?
You go ahead.
Okay. First and foremost, everything they did was actually illegal. First off, Trump was not there. The judge they appointed actually was appointed by Trump, but he actually had ties with Epstein Island, which is kind of funny. With the lawyers or other people that actually went to the island. I think it's kind of funny the fact that now they're going after Trump right before the midterms. At the end of the day, what's going on here is so silly and so scary because what they're doing right now is they're trying to scare everybody. The Sunday's last bill that they passed made the FBI, made the IRS, and everything more powerful than ever before. And we should all be on alert right now. This is not even being.
Even Pence asked what the heck's going on.
Exactly.
Like, why I want to see the authority. Why do you have the authority to go in there? What's going on? So it is a little ridiculous to us that they're able to go into one household where you took presidential documents. Like, who didn't? Look at Hillary Clinton. She took $250 million for the crap.
Exactly.
But, and judged her, but suddenly the Democrats got a little pissed off. But, and Trump's, honestly, on the other side of Trump, should he have taken those documents? I don't know what documents there were.
Well, the thing about it is,
usually there are documents that you can have.
They're legal to take. Because you're president, you are legal to take certain documents.
Legal.
Yeah.
Not illegal.
Legal to take, yeah. Yeah, I speak French. Illegal. But they're legal to take.
Oui.
I have a French tongue tonight. They're legal to take for him, actually, because he was the president during that time.
Otherwise, he'd be right now in jail.
Exactly. And he should be.
And they found 12 boxes of documents that were supposedly illegal.
Exactly.
But if they were, he'd be in jail.
Exactly. That would have been a long time ago. Not now.
There'd be a bail posted, all that kind of stuff.
That would actually have been a long time ago, not right before midterm
Midterms,
elections.
yep.
What's so scary about this is the Democrats plan this because at the end of the day, their whole thing is they're scared to death of what's going to happen. Because if Trump does actually win, meaning the midterm, the Republicans
Trump's
win.
an adversary, though.
Well, they always do.
They have to.
But the thing about it is they're scared that the red wave is going to actually happen, which it will. And the January 6th thing will be done.
Wouldn't make it that long before Russia and China and freaking North Korea go crazy.
Well, they have to do it for actually November, in my mind, actually, before this actually happens. But when it's a big red wave, January 6th, the whole commission will be completed. It'll be done because they have nothing left. Because
Our country looks in shambles right now, guys.
But all these people that were on the January 6th committee will be done because we need the House and the Senate to actually.
What do you guys think? I think our country's almost in shambles. Like, we have partisan parties. No one wants to work together.
No, they don't.
They just want to set each other up for failure. I want us to be set up way before. Set up for success.
That is true.
Okay, yeah, we lost. We freaking lost. Okay, we'll put our ducks down and, they won. We got to support them.
We lost. But yeah, I get it.
I'm supporting our president. If you don't, you're just worse than Democrats then, with Trump.
Easy biscuit.
You're worse than the Democrats then.
Ouch. I have feelings,
If you don't support, you blame them for not supporting Trump. If you can't support Joe Biden and that.
Well, okay, Mr.
Then
Rogers.
you're just worse.
Okay, Mr. Rogers.
It's bad.
They have 0 on him, but they rated his Mar-a-Lago mansion.
Mar-a-Lago.
I always sucked that term.
Mar-a-Lago.
They had the Russia. They had the impeachment. Now they got this, and there's another thing. How many strikes do the Democrats have to get before they
win? I get that, but again.
But how many?
How are you going to be part of the solution or the problem, guys?
I'll be part of the problem at this point because you know what?
You told people though now, remember now, always support your president no matter who voted. Yes or no, Des?
But not for Joe.
Yes or no?
Back in the day.
I'm giving you the hard question right now.
Yeah, you are, you dang Demi.
Yes, I'm definitely Democrat.
I love it.
You support the president no matter what. We asked you in the military.
I've never said it straight on here. I don't think I ever had.
We support our president no matter what. Commander in chief.
But
you always have to support the decisions.
You're part of the military. I'm not.
You still support what they have to do because at the end of the world, at the end of the day, does it change anything? You support what they do. You don't have to agree with it, Des. You don't have to agree with it, but support them to be successful.
That is true. Joe Biden had a hard time putting his coat on the other day. You see that video?
I did not.
It was actually no. Let me tell the story. It's pretty funny.
Oh boy,
Mr. Rogers,
we're telling stories.
Mr. Rogers, it's pretty funny. So Joe Biden's getting on the helicopter. There was like a breeze, and he's putting his coat on, and the wind got
light breeze, strong breeze. The helicopter was a heck of a breeze.
So he's trying to put his coat on. He's like, what the hell? He's got his fancy glasses on. His wife actually had to help him put the coat on. It was just funny.
But again, you support no matter what because you don't want anything to fail. Yes or no, Des?
I don't want anything to fail, but I still don't support what he is doing.
You think he's in control?
So I can say it that way, where I don't support everything he's doing.
We always talk about the beret.
So I can support him, but I don't support what he's doing.
You have to support for success, no matter what. You can definitely disagree with what they do.
Yep.
But you want them to be successful. That's why I'm getting at this.
So I can still say I don't support what he's doing, though.
Yep.
Well, then I support him. Hey, Joe Biden.
I want you to be successful, but I don't agree with what you're doing.
I can say that. Then I support Biden. But Trump's my president. At the end of the day, I guess I'm still going to say that.
That's fine. But
one of those things where
we don't want to fail.
Well, it's like when Trump...
People out there looking at this and watching this chat, like, you think they look that look poor on us. We don't want our president to fail.
What's that?
We want our,
it's like
anything, our cabinet to fail, our Congress, Senate, House of Representatives. We don't want them to fail.
It's like
we want them to succeed. Do we necessarily agree with what they're doing?
Yep.
No.
I agree 100%. It's like when Trump was president. I think it was Tom Hanks that made that comment that, and now he's come an anti-Trumper at the same time. Like, you know,
most senators are all liberals.
I know, but at least he gave him a chance at first. I'll give him that much. It's one of those things where I give him still at least a little bit of props.
Yep.
This whole thing with this past week, though, before we close, because we still got a little bit of time. It's only been 20 minutes. Usually we're like 25 minutes, Mr. Rogers.
Well,
I know. If nothing else we take from this past week, the CIA, the FBI,
CIA.
Yeah, CIA. I kind of suck at letters. And anything like that. Basically, government needs to be reconstructed, actually, after this term.
I agree with that. There should be some reconstruction, guys. But there's only so many processes you can do.
Well, exactly. It's one of those things where, but it takes time, and it'll take money, but it's actually, the best thing about it, though, at the end of the day, will be better for America. I mean, the fact that rated former president / possible next candidate for presidency is insane.
I'll give you a random fun fact.
All right.
You know, a dollar is not backed by gold, right?
Oh, it's not?
No. Not since like the 50s.
I did not know that, actually, Mr.
60s,
Rogers.
62, something like that.
Did not know that, Mr. Rogers. That's insane.
Our dollar is not backed by gold.
That's actually kind of insane. I actually thought it always was.
They used to. Nope.
So back in the 60s, really?
Yep. You gotta. I have a wallet on it. So, take a $1 bill out.
Yep.
Now, see anything about that saying being backed by gold?
I do not.
It used to.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Where am I French? Speak French now.
Nope, nothing. It used to say that.
So the older dollar bills actually, I suppose they get rid of them when they get a chance.
Yep. Nothing is backed by gold.
Well, that is a fun fact, actually. I did not know that, actually, because
that's how, when the federal government took over, that's how inflation stuff works. Nothing's backed by gold anymore.
Well, that's not cool.
We still have gold, yes.
Yep.
But the dollar is not backed by it.
So, what happens now?
Doing this for 60 years, man.
It's been that long already, or it's not possible back in the day. I did not know that until now, actually. Because you always hear the gold commercials and that kind of stuff.
The gold standard and
yep.
Dollar's not backed by gold.
So what's gold actually backed by? Just gold?
Yeah, mineral rights. That's why Russia and China actually created their own reserve currency, which we should be worried about. We're doing mineral rights, invest in gold. I did.
I did not know that, actually. Well, you guys heard it here on the left, right, and everything.
Invest in fucking gold.
Son of a nutcracker. Son of a nutcracker. I did not know about that, actually, Mr. Rogers.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't had a gold standard, Jesus, since the 50s, 60s.
Because once in a while I see those gold commercials where they're signing, a gold coin or something, but
our dollar's not backed by that.
Son of a nutcracker.
It's a market. That's how it works.
Shit.
It's all based on the economy.
That's a fun fact right there, actually. It's not fun, but it's still...
it's interesting.
You're damn right it is.
But
shall we call her good there, Mr. Rogers?
We can, yes.
All right. So you want to do your plug-in and say one...
Yep. Well, it was good talking to you guys and all you folks. Mr. Rogers won't be here for a little bit. Me, obviously. I got a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I'll try and click on here and there when I can with Des, but it's going to be a little bit. Just life gets away from you, and that's how it works. And yes, of course I'm wearing it.
And I'm Des Rants. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You can find me on Facebook actually as Des Rants. And Instagram, Rant Dez. But if I can't go live tonight, it'll be Dez Rant 2.0 because I'm pissed off, and I should be. And of course on here, left, right, in between, and of course it'll be Dez Rant here shortly here, which we've already known already. So till next time, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Till
Take
next
care,
time.
guys.
Peace.
We all love you.